Guys, I just got in over $5,000 of vintage sealed Pokemon products. Let's open up everything right now. What is going on, guys? My name is PokéRev and welcome to the PokéCave. If this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date with all my vintage Pokemon videos, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. So guys, with that out of the way, I have a huge amount of product that came in today. It's like 6 boxes. One of the boxes is 40 pounds. I have tons of vintage product to open up. So let's start off with a big one here. This one is actually from a subscriber. His name is Zach, and this just came in the other day. I just want to note here that the box was pushed in here, so hopefully everything is good. But I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you guys what he sent me. This was actually part of a trade. So he had a pretty awesome item in here and he negotiated a trade on it. So he emailed me, showed me what he had, and let's see what we have in here. Got bubble wrapped up really nice. Always appreciate that. Let's see if we can unwrap it here. I'll show you guys. Here we go. I don't know if you could see it yet, but boom, we have a Rockets Unlimited booster box. Look at that, guys. Oh man, this is crisp. So nice. Yeah, like I said, subscriber Zach hit me up. He said he had a box, he wanted to trade, so this is his end of the deal. I am so excited to get this into the collection. This one is really nice. He sent me pictures beforehand, but look at that. I believe this came out in 2000. You can pull the Dark Charizard out of here, Dark Blastoise. This is an awesome set. I love this. I'm gonna put this right in the background here, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm sending to him for this box. So the first thing right off the bat, we have 3 base set unlimited booster packs, unweighed from a booster box. We got Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard here. So that is one of the items for the trade. We also have a 4 set artwork of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Unleashed. So you got the Raikou, Crobat, Suicune, and he's actually getting 6 sets of 4 of these. So 6 sets of those. And then we have the Platinum Supreme Victor's Blisters. These are the 4 artworks here. You got the Charizard, Rayquaza, and he's also getting 6 sets of these as well. And then finally, he's getting another PSA card. I don't have that in front of me right now, but I believe it's valued at around $70. So all that for the Rocket booster box. And that is going to be the first item on the items that I got in today. There's still more in here, so I'm going to go through the next item. So next one is in this bubble mailer, and let's crack into it. I've been saving some of this mail up, so it's exciting to finally get to open all this. And yeah, let's see what we have here. So in a bag, here it is. Oh, okay. I gotta tell you guys the story about how I got this. This is Pokemon Stadium 2 for Nintendo 64. I believe this came out in 2001, and it's actually a really hard game to find sealed. This was released towards the end of the Nintendo 64's life cycle, so I don't know why it's so hard to find, but I think maybe it just wasn't selling as much. And either way, I believe there were 2.5 million units of these sold. So for whatever the reason, they're just really hard to find sealed. I only see a couple of them come up a year, but I was finally able to grab this one. And actually, Rhyme Style, he shot me a DM and he was like, yo, there's Pokemon Stadium 2 up. You gotta grab it. And I grabbed it. So really happy to get this. This is the Gen 2 Pokemon on here. You can see Steelix on there. And this is the sequel to Pokemon Stadium 1 for the N64, for those of you that don't know. This was a really awesome game. I wish they still made games like this, but this is looking pretty nice here. See, it has the seal. There's a way to tell from the seals on these, the authenticity of them, but I did get it from a big gaming distributor. He had old stock in there. Got the Cyndaquil on the side, Nintendo 64. You got Pichu, Togepi, and you got Lugia and Ho right on the front there. You can use a transfer pack and you can actually transfer your Pokemon from your Gold and Silver game. And I think you could do Red and Blue on here from this pack onto the game, and you can battle them in 3D. It was the coolest thing at the time, and it's still really awesome to play now, but such a cool thing. So I'm really happy to finally get one of these. And if you guys want to see the rest of my video game collection, specifically Pokemon, I could do a video on that if you guys want to see. I have a good amount of stuff, and I think you guys might like that. So let me know in the comments if you'd want to see something like that. But let's throw that in the back there. So we still have a bunch more boxes to go. Let's see what we have next here. This could be a good one. Let's see what's in here. It is fun to open this up with you guys because this is the first time that I'm seeing this stuff in person, and honestly, some of the stuff I forget what I purchased because some of these items I did get in like 3 or 4 days ago. I just decided I'd wait to open it so we could open it together. But here we go, guys. Oh, this is awesome. We have the Japanese Gym Challenge booster box. This is actually in Japan. It's called the Challenge of Darkness, I believe, or From Darkness, and it is an awesome set. You have Sabrina, Koga, Giovanni on here, Blaine, and those are the Pokemon. So there's some really awesome things. You could actually pull a Charizard out of here. You could pull Mewtwo, Venusaur. I think Gyarados is one of them. So this is insane. And yeah, I'm thinking about opening this up on the channel if you guys would want to see that. It's really cool set. I believe I picked it up for 1,500 bucks off of eBay from a seller on there. He listed it and he said right away he had, I think, like 8 offers right off the bat. So I think I ended up paying his list price just because these are pretty hard to find. And actually, this is really mint here. You can see like sometimes the sides of these will actually kind of like break off here and the plastic will get torn, but this one is really good. And there's 60 packs in here. I think every pack has a holo in it. I'm not totally sure. I have to double check that. But there's also some cards in here that are banned, so you can't actually pull them in the English version because they're only on here. So one of them was Sabrina's Gaze, and it kind of looks like she's flipping the finger in that one. And then there is another one, I believe it's Koga's Ninja Trick. That one had to be censored as well, so you can get those two. There's also another card you can pull out of there. It's No Name's Chansey, so the owner of the Chansey was not on the card, and that was not allowed in the English set for whatever reason. So like all these, you'll see like Sabrina's Haunter, Blaine's Charizard will be the names. That Chansey in particular did not have a trainer name on it, so that was not able to be released in English. So I've actually never held that card before. I'd love to pull that. Another one is Imakuni's Doduo. So I believe there was a reprint of that recently, a couple years ago, but that was never in English. That was only in this set as well. So there's like 4 cards in here that you can't even get in English. I'd love to open this up and pull a bunch of those cards, pull a Charizard out of here. So let me know if you guys would want to see this box open. I think it would be really cool to open this. I don't really open Japanese stuff that much. I just started to recently just because of the price. It's a little bit more affordable to do that compared to opening English stuff up. With the prices of English sealed stuff, it's just going through the roof. It's crazy. So let's try to do some Japanese stuff. And I got more stuff here, so let's keep it going. So let's open this box up. Kind of forget what is in this one as well. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see. Some paper here, some bubble wrap. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. Yep. Pull that out of the way. And let me get my knife. Be really careful here. That. All right, guys. I have never owned one of these as well, so this is pretty cool to get. It is nicely wrapped up in the tissue paper here. So let's see what we got. You guys can probably already see. We have a Pokemon Top Series 3. This is the Orange Island set, and this is really cool. I've never seen one of these boxes in this small form factor. I do have the regular booster box, and this is a small version of it. When it came out, it was 20 bucks, and I believe there's 11 packs in here, but this is pretty cool. You can pull a lot of really interesting cards in here. This is from Topps. It's not Wizards of the Coast. So let's see, 10 packs plus 1 extra pack, 8 cards including 1 foil card per pack, 88 cards per box. So this is another one. This is really cool. And I bought it, I believe it was either $200 $150 or $300 for this. And like I said, I've never seen one of these before in this small booster box here. I was thinking of maybe opening this up as well, just because I already have the booster box, but I'm not sure yet. Because of the rarity of this, I might just want to keep this. It looks like it has a barcode on here, full box, E, whatever that means. Licensed by Nintendo. Let's see what else on the side here. You got Ash, Misty, Pikachu, and there's a lot of cool cards on here. I could probably let you guys know when we do an opening what you can pull out of here. I know there's some kind of difficult things to pull out of these types of boxes, so it would be worth opening. So let's throw that back here and let's keep it going, guys. I got 2 more boxes. Some really cool stuff in here. Oh, looks like somebody sent me a bonus. I believe this was, yeah, for the tops. That is awesome. He sent me a Black Star promo Pikachu for free. We just chucked that in there, and I appreciate that very much. Throw that in the back. That is pretty cool. Can't go wrong with Black Star promos, especially Wizards of the Coast era. So let's crack into the next box here. I am not sure what's in this one. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the peanuts, the dreaded peanuts in here. Here we go, not too bad. Here it is, guys. Yep, another Pokemon Rumble box. You guys probably saw my other video where I actually opened up one of them, and every time I open something, I just really want to replace it. I don't know why. I can't stand opening something and then it just being gone out of the collection completely. So I ended up finding another one of these Rumble boxes. I think it was maybe 170 or 80 bucks. And I decided to snag that to replace the one that I opened. So that is an awesome set. I will throw that back there. And we have 1 or 2 more boxes here. Let's see what we got. This is a giant box. This box is 40 pounds. I picked it up from the post office and they can barely even carry it up to the counter. Oh, it is falling apart here. Let's see if I can grab one in okay condition. So hopefully you guys can see this. Let me move some of this out of the way. This is a premium file 1 box. And for those of you that don't know what that is, I will show you. Get some of that out of the way. There we go. Okay, so this is pretty cool. This is a Japanese exclusive. It's called the Premium File 1 box. Or binder. This is a box of them. I've never seen them in the actual cases like this, but this was a promotional in Japan when Gen 2 was released and there was, gold and silver versions of the game came out. This came out alongside with it. It was a promo binder. I believe that's 600 yen on there. So that was the price of them. And these are really cool. You actually have these binders here. So I believe there's 20 in this box. So let me move this out of the way here. But this actually has, I got 2 of them here. This is, so Gen 2 Pokemon, the starters. You have Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, and it has the full evolutionary line on here. So the full evolution and the fully evolved version of them are hollows. So this was a really cool promo set that came out back in the day. I actually bought, I think 6 cases of them from a guy off of Instagram. And I normally don't buy this kind of stuff, but I thought it'd be pretty cool just to have in. And I'll probably end up selling a bunch of them on the side. I think they're worth about 20 bucks or so a binder. They're really cool, and I'll probably open up one of these on the channel. But yeah, so this is the first one. There's actually a Series 2 and a Series 3 version of these, and there's actually little known one that people don't really know about. It's called the PokePark Premium Files, and what that is, it's the PokePark Forest, I believe it is, and PokePark Blue version, and they're really hard to find because what happened was Pokemon theme park came out in Japan, I believe it was in 2005, and the park was only open for 6 months, so they actually ended up closing it down. But they had these really cool premium files, and I've been trying to find a couple of them. They're pretty difficult to find because they were only released for a small amount of time and the park closed down. But the park actually did pretty well. There was 4 million guests that visited in the time that it was open. They then switched it to Taiwan, I think it was, and that was open for a couple months. But other than that, it just closed down and nobody really knows why. People are kind of speculating that they might be trying to do another theme park in the future. I think that would be really cool. So if they do that, that'd be awesome. Maybe they'll have some more promotional cards coming out and stuff like that. But other than that, that is from there. So let's do a quick recap on everything. So First off, the Rocket Box Unlimited in the trade I got with Zach. This is an awesome box. We have the Gym Challenge, or the Challenge from Darkness Japanese version that I'll probably end up opening on the channel. I think it would be really, really cool. I think you guys would enjoy that. So we have that one. We have the Topps Series 3 mini box with 11 packs in it. This is another one that I might open up on the channel. You guys just have to let me know if you like seeing that kind of stuff. But this would be something that I could possibly open. Then next up, we had the Pokemon Stadium 2 for the Nintendo 64. This was another awesome game. I'm so happy that I had this in my collection, and thank you again to Rhymestyle for letting me know about this. Super happy with it. So we have that. And then we had the Pokemon Rumble here. I had to get another one. I just needed to fix that hole in my collection, so I'm glad I have this. I could put it back here now, and I can just leave it in the back in the PokéCave where it belongs. So, and then finally we had the premium file binder cases. So these were pretty cool. I was really happy to get these. Like I said, I don't normally buy stuff like this, but I thought it was too cool just to have cases of them, because you know, you see them on the market as the single binder like that, sealed, but you don't really ever see cases of these. This is really heavy. This is probably like 6 pounds or so, 7 pounds just for this case here. And I have 6 cases of them. So that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.